4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the junior level HCL squash tour being played at Chennai.
The ball, please. Half time.
That's the contest between Ridhan Avinash Mehbubani and Vidhan Chandok. The boys pack a punch even at this under 11 category. The talent in India is scary. It's hard to imagine what levels they will reach when they mature into professional squash players.
Time.
This is the qualification stage of the boys under 11 category.
They will start in 30 seconds. Seconds. Players on court, please.
Welcome to the junior leg of the HCL squash tour.
Time.
We have a very interesting contest on hands. The boys under 11 qualification
Time.
game between Ridhan Mehbubani and Vihan Chandok. It's interesting to see the levels of talent India is throwing up. These young boys pack a punch, and each of them has a competitive spirit which was missing in the generation I come from.
Correction. Ridhan Avinash Mehbubani from India to serve. Vihan Sindhu from India to receive. Best of 5 games to the ball.
Best of 5 begins. Vihan starts off with a bang. Oh, that's a great shot played deep by Vihan, making his competitor lunge for the ball. Great point. Vihan catches up. 1-1 is the scoreline. Vihan serves. Oh, beautiful drop shot. And Mehbubani gets 1 point ahead, 2-1 in his favor.
Ball stop. Stop. And out. 2-all.
It's neck to neck right now. Beautifully placed by Vihan. It's interesting to see Vihan is playing his first match of the tournament,
3-5.
whereas Ridhan has already registered 2 victories, both in straight sets. But it is Vihan who is ahead by a scoreline of 5-3.
6-3.
That didn't quite make the mark. And 6-3 is the scoreline in favor of Vihan Chandok.
7-3. Down. 8-3.
Young Vihan seems to have got the pulse of the game. He's setting the pace. But Rehan is not letting up, inching ahead. Beautifully placed. Beautifully placed. 2 more points to the first game for Vihan. Massive lead early on.
10-4 game ball. Thank you.
Running away with it, Vihan Chandok. Opening game of the HCL Junior Squash Tournament being played at Chennai.
11-4.
Oh,
Chandok.
placed
Chandok leads 1
deep
game to love.
and out of reach of his competitor. The first game goes to Vihan Chandok. Ridhan, is the more experienced of the two. Vihan is seated 4th.
Out.
ठीक है वही okay.
Important advice from the coach. Very impressionable age, the under 11 category. So is the under 15 category. Impressionable. Boys are just learning the tricks of the trade. It's also a little bit of their own temperament that comes into play here. The better the temperament, the better the performance, clearly. It's also being honed by the coaches. Vital advice to Ridhan, sorry. Vihan is already first blood. The second game, the first game went to Vihan Chandok 11-4.
Chandok leads 1 game
Vihan
to love.
serving
Love all.
the second game. Beautiful drop shot.
Two love.
Charging ahead early on in the second game as well, leading by 2 love Vihan Chandok. Beautiful, making his partner run helter-skelter with his brilliant ball placement. He seems to be in control of not just the tee, but the entire court.
Down. 5 love.
Running away with it, Vihan Chandok. 5 love is the scoreline.
6 love.
This seems to be
एक मिनट
walk in the park.
मैं
Vihan Chandok. Dedicated parents sitting and watching their wards
7 love.
climb the ladder of success. Early days, every match, the game highly in favor of Vihan Chandok. 9 love, he's walking away with the second game. Rehan's not even getting a whiff of it. Game ball to Vihan Chando. And that's second game to Vihan Chando. 11-1 all up. Two games in this five setter. 11-4, 11-1. Vihan has two wins prior to this match. He beat Abhyudaya and Nodial. The boys under the qualification. The round of 32. 11-5, 11-1. Then round 15, Vidhan beat Mox Vorma. Again in straight sets, 11-9, 11-9, 11-2. But he is being given a run for his money, and a little more than just a run for his money by Vidhan Chandro, who presently 11-4, 11-1. Fast, cheap Vidhan's dominant over his partner. Squash courts in Chennai. Chennai has a very old and very deep, if that's the word for it, squash culture. Produced some outstanding squash players in the past. Deepika Pallikal, Joshna Chinnappa, name them. They all hail from Chennai. Beautiful shot, played deep, far into the court. Serve stays with Vihan. Is that a let? Finally, whiff of success. Serves. Scoreline reading 2-1. But the serve goes back to Vihan. Pulling back, Vidhan's clearly got some good advice, and he's clawing back into the game. He needs to win the next 3 games to be able to move into the next stage. What a drop shot. Deft use of the wrists. Vihan Chandok knows his way about the squash court. He also understands his opponent's game. He has that ball set slide that offers him a slight edge over Vihan. 6-3 in Vihan Chandok's favor. In the deciding set for Vihan if he wins this.
7-3.
Another lead opening up. 4-shot lead over his competitor, who has won 2 games in straight sets in the qualifiers for 32 and 16. And was made it all the way here to be faced with this tremendous talent called Vihan Chandok. 8-3 is the scoreline in Vihan.
9-2.
Proud parents. Well, that's match ball to Vihan Chandok, 10-3 at the HCL Squash Tour Junior event. Match, game set and match to Vihan Chandok. He's won this match 11-4, 11-1, and 11-3. Proud parents with their award. But this is just the beginning of a very long road for Vihan Chandok. But if he continues the way he has played today, the kind of ball placement, with the kind of dominion over the court and his opponent, and with the kind of confidence he has displayed, he has a long, long, long and bright future in the sport. The next match between Ruby Lodha and Arna Pandey will commence soon. In the girls under 11 category.
विक्की भाई वहाँ ज़्यादा मूवमेंट करोगे ना कैमरा हिल रहा है.
This is the round of 15, what we call the quarterfinals. In the girls under 11 category, the HCL Slam 2024 being played at Chennai. One must take this opportunity to thank HCL for their tremendous support to the game of squash. The recently concluded HCL Squash Tour Lane Indoor was a runaway success. This is the Chennai leg, and we've got 3 more legs. And this is a fabulous new squash in India, because with the kind of talent we have available here, we didn't have the kind of platform that was required to hone the talent and to propel it into global at to global standards. But this effort part of HCL has definitely set the foundation for Indian squash to grow to be a world power maybe someday, like Pakistani squash dominated the world at one point in time. Also, the Olympics. Also, take the bow in the Olympics in 2028 in Los Angeles. This is a fabulous opportunity for India to get ready to set that stage on fire. Fourth big next contest. Between Ruhi Lodha and Arna Pandey, girls on the 11th category. This is the quarterfinal. Ruhi Lodha in the last match get to this stage beat Tulasimra K in straight sets 11-0, 11-0, 11-0. She won 33 straight points without letting her opponent get a sniff of a stick. Arna Pandey's first game of the tournament. Oh, right, right, line, right, and what for a game for a match. Top point, top, back, top, shot, ball, ball.
Arna Pandey, right? No. No. 15 seconds.
Game 3-all. Ruhi serves,
Down. Hand out. 4-3.
but loses the point. Our 4-3 in the opening game quarterfinals of Southern Sport.
4-all. Hand out. 5-4.
Arna finally serves, leading 5-4 in the opening game of the HCL Southern South.
Down. Hand out. 6-5.
This is Arna's first match of the tournament, whereas Ruhi has already, if that's the word, demolished K 11-0 in the pre-quarterfinal after this
Hand
game.
out. 6-7.
This is 5 of the 7-all. Quad a high level. Hard to pick here. Both girls are evenly matched. What a beautiful shot deep into the court. Ruhi nudges ahead by a point.
Down. And out. 8-10. Game ball. Nine, 10. Game ball. One game to love.
That's the first game to Arna.
कोई बात नहीं
Advised concerned mother. Interesting to see the young boy skipping on the side. Fitness though underrated, but it's so vital to success in sport in these under 11, under 15, under 3 kids too know the importance of fitness, the importance of nudging at the opposition. Even if your game is evenly matched, it's your fitness that takes you ahead. Great initiative by HCL to promote the sport of squash in India. This is the second leg of the HCL squash tour. First leg in Indore,
Lodha needs 1 game to love.
2028, where India takes ball and India will most likely win a medal with the kind of effort HCL has put squash in our country.
Down. And out. 1 love. Down. And out. 1-2.
Ruhi running away. 2-love is the scoreline.
2-all.
Arna pulling up with a point.
And out. 3-all.
3-all. The girls are evenly matched. Eager watching the board play there.
Be quick, Miss Pandey. Need to be very quick. Four, three. Four, five.
Evenly matched. Evenly matched. What a contest between these two girls. Arna serving.
5-all.
Beautiful drop shot. If you notice, at this level of squash in the junior category, rail
5-all.
shots are not usually played with the kind of frequency they played in the senior category. These kids are still learning the ropes. Beautifully placed. And Arna is now nosing ahead.
7-5.
6-5 is the scoreline. Opened up by another point, 7-5.
Nine, five. Thank you.
Arna Pandey is got the pulse of the game. Leads by 8-5.
9-5.
Ruhi needs pull back really fast. 9-5 to Arna Pandey.
New ball.
Proud parents. Beautifully placed. That's game ball in the second set to Arna Pandey. What a brilliant there. Invite Yandu, a coach.
We will resume in 30 seconds.
Time to introspect
Three
the young
seconds.
kids.
Time. On call, please. One love.
Arna Pandey played so outstandingly in the previous game. He's back to business.
Love.
She's got control over the tee, as you can see. And she wins the first game of the third set. First point of the third set.
Down. Four love. Fall. And out. 1-4. Thank you.
There is something called the pulse of the game. Arna seems to have got hold of that. He is slightly HCL squashed out 2024.
Six, one.
1-4,
7,
1-5. Service back with Arna. Running away with Pandey in the third set, 6-1 leads Ruhi Lodha by 5 points. Make that 6 points. 7-1.
10-1. Game ball.
1. It's Arna Pandey all the way.
Stroke to Lodha.
She steamrolled in the third. Arna 9-1 is the scoreline.
2-10. Game ball.
10-1 game ball in the third set.
3-10. Game ball.
Oh, was that below the Turn by Ruhi. She's not willing to roll over and die. But Arna has a massive lead. And that wins her the third set.
Level resume in 30 seconds.
The next match, girls under 11 category, starting at 9:30, is between Jerusha, Chabindran, and Ruhi Tidke. But
Raise order,
meanwhile,
please.
let's get back to this game between Ruhi and Arna. Arna is presently dominating.
One is 2 is 1. Level. Up. Stop. One love.
All service Arna. Arna is taking off from where she left off. Two love, opening up a lead, not letting her partner settle in. Beautifully placed shot, hard to reach, great placement.
4 love.
For love, it's Arna Pandey all along. One must remember Ruhi beat her opponent in straight sets without letting her get a point in the pre-quarterfinals.
2 4.
But right here, she has met her match in Arna
Thank
Pandey.
you. 2 4.
Ruhi beat Tulasimra K 11-0, 11-0 in the pre-quarterfinals.
Hello. 5 2.
Whereas the 8th-seeded Arna Pandey, this is the first game of the girls under 11 Southern Squash, HCL Southern Squash Slam 2024.
Six two.
6-2 to Arna Pandey. Arna serves, but that's a beautiful drop shot by Ruhi. Unfortunately, below the line, below the tin. 8-2. Arna Pandey is cruising into what could be possibly semi-final berth. 9-2. Two more points. Cruise into the semi-finals of the HCL Southern Slam Girls Under 11 category 2024. Proud parents, egging their ward on.
Four, nine. Thank you. Down. Down. 10-4 match ball.
That's Ruben egging her on. 4 scoreline. Ruiz, opponent has. March, take the game to
5-10 match ball. Thank you.
game, set, and match point to Arnab Pandey.
Match to Pandey. Pandey with 3 games to 1. 9-11, 11-5, 11-3, 11-5.
And that's Arnab Pandey. Fantastic win of the semi-final berth.
मैं विनर का दे रखा है ना
The girls under 11 category of the HCL Southern Squash Tournament.
Share the ball. Players do keep on sharing the ball after 2-3 shots. Jerusha share the ball. Time. All the best. Both of you, all the best. Start. The 11. Jerusha from India to serve. Saavi from India to receive. Best of 5 teams, love all. Stroke to Tilke. And out. 1 love. Two, one. Right box. Fault. And out. 2, 4. Three, 4. Four all. Out. 5, 4. Down. And out. 5 all. 6, 5. One on. One on. Down. 2-1. 3-1. 4-1. 5-1. Right box. Right box.
Welcome to the HCL Squash Tour and HCL Southern Slam Chennai 2024 quarterfinals.
6-2. 7-2.
Live from Chennai, the capital city of Tamil Nadu and the southernmost state of India.
8-2.
We have on our screens Jerusha and Saavi. Saavi at 2 and Jerusha 8.
Hand out. 3-8.
How confident and full of enthusiasm these girls are appearing. Well, that was a good shot. Eight and 3. Beautifully picked up.
10-3 game ball.
On your screens, we have girls under 11 category 2024. A great initiative by HCL to bring squash on another level.
4-10 game ball.
Thanks to the support of HCL and the partnership of SRFI, the Squash Racket Federation of India. Oh, there was a brilliant shot. 11-4. It's time for some advice and refreshment their coaches are helping them with. Super talented juniors leading their ways. And they are back. Practice always makes a person perfect in their own ways, and learning it at such an early age is no less than a challenge. A heart which takes challenge goes a long way, is what we have always heard. And we can see how confident and dedicated these girls look while they practice.
1 game all. Children to serve.
Ready for the another round?
And out. 1 love.
Jerusha and Saavi. Jerusha is leading. 1 point to Saavi. Okay, the ball has spinned out of the court.
Thank you. True love.
And here we go again. Both of them are just picking up the balls really beautifully. One and two.
1-2. Down. Hand out. 3-1.
Sanavi is leading 3 points to her and one to Jerusha.
Ball please. Thank you. Carry on please. 2-3.
Look at the tension, the tense, and how patiently their parents are waiting for them. They are hoping that their child performs the best. 3-3, both on the same page.
Hand out. 4-3.
That was a good shot, Sanavi. 3 and 4, Sanavi is leading.
Down. 5-3.
Started really well.
Okay. Mr. Vindran, be careful while hitting those shots. Ask for
I'll
net.
have to say that both of them have an amazing control.
Hand out. 4-5. Stroke to Jevendran. Hand out. 4-5.
4 and 5 now.
5-all.
And here we go. 6-5. Okay, and now another point to Sanavi. 6-6 we are.
6-all. Hand out. 7-6.
You can clearly sense how patiently both of these girls are playing and bringing out the best of them. 7 and 6 now.
Boss, don't worry about the score.
Jerusha is 7 and Sanavi at 6. Look at the smile their parents have now.
8-6.
8 and 6. Jerusha picking up her game now.
Hand out. 7-8.
Clearly, amazing ball placement. 1 point to Sanavi. 8 and 7 we are.
Hand out. 9-7.
Another point to Jerusha. 9. Picking it up really well. Commendable job. On your screens, we have girls under 11 category 2024. The HCL tour is brought to you.
10-7 game ball. Games to 1.
10 and 7. Okay, 11 and 7. Jerusha did really well. HCL Southern Slam brought to you live from Indian Squash Academy, Chennai, the capital city of Tamil Nadu. And the great initiative by HCL and obviously the support and partnership of SRFI, Squash Racket Federation of India. I'll have to say this is the day is getting us somewhere. Their parents, coaches, helping them, pushing them a little so they can perform better than they might do. Because a little motivation always takes you somewhere. And I guess motivation is all what you need sometimes to push yourself more than you can. The girls are back on the floor. That's some powerful shots right there. 1 point to Sanavi. Back to back shots. Amazing ball placement. Good control these girls have. Sanavi leading with 3. And that shot was a difficult, challenging one. Yet she made it. 1 more point to Sanavi. She's 4 now.
5 love.
5 points to Sanavi. Another point to Jerusha now. 1 and 5. 1 to Jerusha and 5 to Sanavi.
2-5.
On your screens, you can see girls under 11 category, Jerusha and Sanavi right there on your screens. Another point to Jerusha, 2 and 5.
7-2.
Missed it a little, but she picked it up well.
Down. Hanav 3-7.
Giving it all the power and dedication. They are well prepared for the game. I can sense that.
Hanav 8-3.
3 and 7 now. 3 to Jerusha and 7 to Sanavi. Well, 8. Another point, Sanavi. Great. Both of them are so focused that they are not even ready to miss a point. 9 to Sanavi now and 3 points to Jerusha. Not leaving a chance to lead. Another point to Sanavi. 3 and 10 they are.
11-3. Game different game. 2 games all.
3 and 11. Sanavi is really collecting points now. Well, now they are 2-2, 7-11, 11-4, 11-7, and 3-11. Look at that, boys and girls, so happy, so cheerful, with their little smiles on their faces, all freshen up and ready to set the court. The little boy waving on the screen looks quite happy. Obviously, looking at these childlike faces, their childish acts of teasing each other, we all can be at the age of the ones who have crossed these ages. We have always been a big fan of our childhood. These smiles, the innocence, we miss it at times. Okay, now let's get back to the game. The girls are ready. Good start. Beautifully picked up. 1 point to Jerusha. I said that already, that these girls are leaving no chance to one another. They are just so focused on leading it. Okay, so there was a change. 3 points to Sanavi now, 0 to Jerusha. There it is. Another point to Sanavi, 0 and 4. 1 point to Jerusha now. Their faces are getting pretty serious now. 5 points to Sanavi, 1 and 5. 1 to Jerusha and 5 to Sanavi. Here is another point to Jerusha, 2 and 5 here. Beautifully picking up the ball. And brilliant ball placement. Pulling up their points, 2 and 7 to Jerusha, 7 Sanavi. Not leaving a chance. Another point to Sanavi. 3 and 8 they are. 3 Jerusha, 8 Sanavi. Four and 8. These girls are full of energy right in the morning, playing their hearts out. 5 and 8. Another point, 6 and 8. 6 to Jerusha and 8 to Sanavi. Earning it really well. 9 points Sanavi and 6 Jerusha. There we go. Not leaving a shot. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliantly played.
Children, be careful with your racket. And out 10 7 match ball.
7 and 10. 7 to Jerusha and 10 to Saavi.
And out 8 10 match ball.
8 and 10. Such energetic trials. We are definitely getting somewhere. 11 points to Saavi. Brilliantly played by her. Well done. Both the girls, Jerusha and Saavi. Getting congratulated for playing really, really well. Coaches, parents, really proud of their little ones, how brilliantly they have been putting up with the game.
एक ऑफ हो गया ऑफ कर दूं कितनी देर के लिए
Look at those little ones making faces right in front of the camera. And that's our reaction whenever you see camera. The HCL Squash Tour, great initiative by HCL and SRFI, taking squash to bigger levels. The objective of the game is to hit the ball in such a way that the opponent is not able to play a valid return. Also, mentioning to you,
That's a good question.
Squash teaches you life.
Never lose the hope.
Never give up till the end.
I think squash has taught me to put my best foot forward in all aspects of life, and
Winning, losing doesn't matter. You just have to, be good on court.
Squash is one of those sports that will bring you back down to earth very quickly. If you think you're getting good, then you find that you lose to someone else very quickly. And
It's just determination and doing the same thing again and again and again. And with that determination in my coaching career, in my refereeing career also, I am so determined I can get up at any time of the day or night, if you tell me there's a session or there's a referee's clinic, I can get up at 3 o'clock, I can get up at 4 o'clock. So this life lesson of being very disciplined